Hi Forensic Eye, my name is Salman Hashmi. Today, as you know, we are a professional journalist based in Islamabad in Pakistan, and today we're going to tell you, as you know, we always give the news about the traveling. So today we have got a very hot topic in Pakistan in regards to the Greece. Greece has announced a big news for Pakistan that the people who are illiterate, they can work in Greece, and the Greece government has proved that they are the follower of Socrates, the guy who has changed the world map. Socrates is a big name, and as you know, we follow Socrates, we love his books, and you know, I'm a historian, so I like to follow Socrates. So Greece, the presently today I'm going to inform you that Greece has done a big favor to Pakistan. As you know, the previous government of Imran Khan has signed a contract with the Greece Foreign Office. His foreign minister came down to Pakistan and they signed a contract with Nikos Dandias. He came to Pakistan and announced a big news for Pakistan, and Zulfi Bukhari and all these people who have done a great job in regards to the Greece work permits. Now the permits has been issued, but unfortunately there is a problems people are facing. As you know, everything when it happens there is a problem. So Forensic Eye is an organization who always gives solutions to the people, that if you facing a problem in regards to the work permits of Greece, you can come down to our office in G6 in Islamabad, the heart of Islamabad. You can come down, we can fill your forms, we can follow the SOPs of the Greece embassy, their requirements, and we make sure that you follow the law of the Greece. As you know, these work permits have been there are two kinds of work permits. The Greece government, the Ministry of Economics and their Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they have issued the people, the greenhouse workers, the agriculture farmers, they can come down to Greece and they work over there for their economy. And this is a big news for Pakistan, that these people can work over there, they earn the money, and then they can give money back to Pakistan, to their family, so they can have a good life. So we are very thankful to the Greece and to the Greece government that they have done a great job for Pakistani poor people. But presently people are facing problems in Greece. As you know, the appointment is a big problem, and to get an appointment for, as you know, the Greece embassy is a small embassy. There are few people that are working. There's a big load for the people who work there. Hundred of people standing outside the embassy, and they asking the work permits to be stamped on their passport. But unfortunately, they cannot stamp the passport unless the people follow the requirements of the Greece embassy in Islamabad. So what is happening now, that why the people, when we did a research on this topic, we have find out that there is a problem. The problem is when the consultants, when they get the work permits from over there and from here, people have got the work permit. The people who are traveling, they are illiterate. They cannot read English, they can't understand Greece. As you know, the Greek is a very famous language in the world back in the days, and the language in Pakistan is very hard to understand the Greece. As you know, Pakistan has got two languages, Urdu and English. So problem is, when the work permit came down to Pakistan in a Greek language, the people in Pakistan, especially in Punjab, when the guy came down to the embassy, they give that work permit to the embassy give them the work permit form. After getting a form, people came down to their consultant or they fill by themselves. They did a lot of mistakes, and when they go for an interview, the embassy always take 180 euros plus 35,000 rupees, which is equivalent to approximately 150 euros. Yeah. When they take that money for medical, and a solicitor, a lawyer take 20,000 rupees in Pakistan, which is being nominated by the embassy. When they submit that application with the 1 year insurance, valid insurance, with their air ticket booking, they give to the embassy, file the documents, and then the embassy take the interview. And the interview is very hard. If the visa officer find out that this is a difficult case or the guy is not up to the mark, he always say no to that work permit. So the work permit is a very difficult thing. It's not very easy to get a work permit of Greece. As you know, Greece is a very good country. It has got 200 islands and it's the longest coastline in the world. It's a very good country. Greece is very famous, and especially the sun is on the Greece, and there's a lot of olives and vegetable business in Greece, and the Greece is exporting that vegetable and olives back to Europe, up north. So the problem with the Greece is that the labor is shortage over there. 250,000 workers needed in Greece to work in the greenhouse. So there is a big demand, and as this demand, the government of Pakistan and their departments are not very well equipped to handle that demand. So we are requesting the government of Pakistan, we are requesting the government of Greece, the Foreign Office of the Greece, the Foreign Office of Pakistan, and the Overseas Employment Promotion Bureaus and a lot of other departments. They should sit together and make a plan for these workers, that they should not be suffered. Like people are getting 6 months waiting for the appointments, they are waiting for the documents to become from the Greece. So we are receiving a lot of complaints. As you know, we don't deal in work permits directly. What we do as a consultant of Forensic Eye, we just fill the forms, we make sure the SOPs, the pictures, and all the documents which embassy required, we try to follow the requirements of the embassy. So presently, Forensic Eye is an organization in Islamabad. They're working very hard and they're helping the Pakistani poor farmers, that they make sure that they should file the application right. But there are problems. The problem number one is the dealers who have got these work permits on behalf of the farmers, they are not following the procedure of the Greece embassy. And what happened? They fill out the forms by hand, and they didn't fill out the good requirements what the embassy required. And the most important thing in these work permits are the Greek national, the employer. Their phone number and their email address should be very clear, and the embassy has to inform the employer. And if the employer say no to that work permit, then people cannot get the work permit. And if the employer says yes, then there is a possibility of the work permit. Then there is another issue is coming down in these work permits, that for example, the work permit is came for Mr. Robert. Yeah, Mr. Robert is getting a work permit from Greece. As I'm giving you an example, like let's leave the Robert and we say that XY ABC. The work permit is came for ABC, and then what happened? That Mr. ABC work permit is attached with Mr. XYZ. So, and Mr. XY work permit is attached with the application of Mr. ABC. When these two applications, Mr. ABC and Mr. XYZ, goes down to the embassy for the work permit approval, that when the visa officer, he take out the application and check that the information is totally irrelevant to that work permit, and unfortunately the guy cannot get a work permit. So we are requesting the people of Pakistan and the applicants that they should come to us in Apara. Our number is already over there, 03000 573621. The number is coming down on the line. You can call us, we can prepare your application, and at a very small fees. We don't charge a lot of fees, we charge a smaller fee. And the other thing is, we are requesting the Greece embassy that please, you should cooperate with the people. And there is another situation is coming down on the line, is that the people who are paying 180 euros to the embassy, their work permit is rejected and the fee is deductible by the embassy. As these people are very poor, so we request the Greece that if you are giving them the work permit, you should charge the fees. As we don't know the law, so we are just requesting on behalf of the public that if you don't give work permit, you should return the money back to the client. So this is, they are very poor people. If the foreign office of the Greece or the requirements, we don't know, but we are requesting. The other thing is that the Pakistan nation is very thankful for the Greece to offering the work permits to our people, and our people are very happy to go down to the Greece, and we are requesting the people and that please you make sure when you go to the embassy you should be prepared well, you brush your teeth, you clean your face, you wear good clothes, and before the interview you should be ready for that, and you should read everything, and you should talk to your work permit handler who has given you a work permit. From there your name should be mentioned on that. And the other thing is Forensic Eye is an organization, as you know, we have got a media, we have got a consultancy, so you can come to us, you can discuss your problems, and if we know, as you know, we are consultant as a private consultants, and we can advise you that if your work permit, sometimes there is a problem in the work permits as well, that they are fake as well. So you should make sure that when you take any work permits, you should take a consultant and ask them, is this work permit is a genuine or a fake? If it is fake, then you should not apply. Otherwise, what will happen? You lose your 180 euros, you lose your 20,000 fees to the lawyer, and you lose 15,000 rupees for your medical. So you should make sure that you hire a consultant. Forensic Eye team is a very specialist team. They have got a Greek translator as well. They can translate your document, make sure that it is written in a right form, that you follow the law of the Greece, and Greece people are very good for Pakistan, and we love them, and we are very thankful to them. And if you have got any problem, you should call us. Our number, you can come to office in Greece, in Pakistan, our office, which is based in Islamabad in G6 Apara High Street near National Bank of Pakistan. You can come to our office, you can show us document, and we will, at a small fees, we will tell you is this work permit is a genuine or a fake. So if you have got any questions, my friend, make sure get a valid work permit. Don't be scammed by the fraudster, and you should follow and make sure you come down to Forensic Eye. Forensic Eye will help you to fill out the forms. Make sure the insurance is right. The other problem is, a big problem is the insurance, that when these people go down to the Greece, they make sure that you have got a valid insurance for 1 year. The insurance company can be able to afford to pay the bills of the medical and other problems if you are facing in Greece. You should not be burdened on the Greece government that you call their medical cost and all these costs. We are make sure that the insurance company which we gonna recommend you will make sure is gonna pay your medical bills if, for God bid, if something happen, but make sure that you take a valid insurance. Forensic Eye will give you a valid service and make sure that it's gonna benefit you. So you should not take any fake insurance, you should not take any fake things, that when you go to Greece you face problem and the medical bill go down to 50,000 euros or something like which you can't afford to pay. So as you know, the Europe is a full insured country. So make sure that you get your insurance, your travel insurance, and make sure you follow the law of the Greece. So guys, you have to follow the principle of the Greece and make sure that you follow the law of Pakistan as well. That what is the requirement of the Pakistan? When you get a work permit get by the Greece embassy, it gets stamped for 9 months or 1 year, then you should go down to the protector office. The protector office of Pakistan will get your insurance of life, that if something happens they can pay the money. As you know, this is the system of Pakistan, so this is an insurance as well. So you get protected of your work permit, and you get a receipt, and the government gonna make sure that you are protected on that work permit. Then you take a ticket and you travel to Greece. When you go to Greece, you get interviewed. As you know, the visa officer, he has got your form and he's gonna question you, and if you answer the questions right, he will make sure he will enter, and you make sure that you follow the law of the Greece and you respect the immigration officers. because they are very important officers of the country. So you should make sure that you get prepared and you did the right thing, and always speak truth. You should not lie. So we are requesting the people that when you go down to Greece, if you work 14 months over there and you pay 200 euros tax per month over there, then you will get a residency of the Greece for a long time, and you can travel the whole Europe. So we are requesting the people that don't be hasty, don't do any wrong things, follow the law of the Greece. Greece is a very good country. We are very thankful to Greece. Greece will love you, and Socrates, you are a great man. God bless you, sir. Thank you.